Good evening, everyone. Sports fans, this is TaylorRockSports.net. Aaron Nilsson. Good evening, everyone. This is a live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions. The game is already underway. As you can see, we got the video for you. Apologize for some of the difficulties we had getting this up. First game of the season, too. Aaron Nilsson on mic, Colton Treadway on camera for you. We are at Crater High School. Thank you for joining us tonight. Marshfield visiting Crater. It is already, as you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it is already 7-0. It was an 88-yard kickoff return by Crater, and it was Brandon Wendelet. No, excuse me, that is for Marshfield. It was Terrius Allen, the senior for Crater, who scored 88 yards on the opening kickoff. As Marshfield moving down the field now, we do have a flag. It was Lane Olson with the carry. Would appreciate all of our sponsors, Lithia, John L. Scott. You'll hear from all of them tonight with the ads that we're running for you. They make these presentations live for you to enjoy, for us to be able to broadcast for you. Looks like this is on Marshfield. It is a holding call. The first penalty as far as that we've seen, we've been setting up. Apologize. A lot of games kicking off tonight. Joe Brett helping to execute that for us. He's our executive producer. Has been for quite a while. Appreciate all that he does. And the clock, I'll have to fix that. Stopped at the 35. As far as the clock goes, there we go. Get as adjusted as we need. It's not going to be perfect, but I prefer having it up there for you at least so you have an idea about how long is left in the quarter. You're not guessing. Quarterback for the Pirates. Passes dropped, but Enoch Niblett is the quarterback for the Pirates. It's going to be third down at about 11 for Marshfield. And that one broken up. That'll bring up fourth down. It's kind of in the no man's land. Punting doesn't really do a lot for you. It's too far for a field goal. They're going for it at the Crater 35. Niblett steps in. He's going for it, and he will get it inside the 20. First down for the Pirates. Niblett hands it off. Pushed out inside the 15. And the flag. Are they calling out a late hit? It is. Should be half the distance to the goal. First and goal from the 7. So ends up being about an 8-yard penalty, and Niblett to about the 4-yard line possibly.
Niblett, 2-yard run to the 5. Seconded by number 22, AJ Perez.
So to second and goal. They do have it at the 4. Nicely done. Touchdown, Marshfield. That's to Lane Olson, the senior. So 4-yard touchdown pass. And again, like I said, I got to fix the clock. It's actually just over 6 minutes now. Mallory Ed, 5'6", senior, into kick. And that is bobbled. Niblett with it. Throws in the end zone. Too high. It will be just 7-6 when we return. TayRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
falls on it about the 22. That's where the Comets will start. Let's see how their offense is. We know how their special teams is because that's the only opportunity they've had. 88-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. See what their offense can do. What it looks like. Marshfield's looked pretty efficient. Moving down, 80 yards for the score. We do get to see a new quarterback. Looks like it's Cohen Sprague for the Comets. And he is only going to get maybe one on that keeper. Hand off, and they're not going anywhere there. Maybe another yard. And actually, they got two. They gave him two on that first one by Sprague. One on that one, so it is 3rd and 7. Decides to throw it too high. It's going to bring up 4th down. We're looking at a 3-and-out possibly here. Or they're going for it. And they are. And he's not going to get it. Not even to the 30. Needed to get to the 32. Turnover on downs. The Pirates take over. From the 29. Handoff, and this looks like a throw. Wide open. Down to probably the 1. No flags. Great play. First and goal. It's me, keeper by Niblett. And that's a score. The Pirates now lead 12-7. So Niblett with 1-yard rush, the keeper. Looks like they're going for 2. Niblett keeps it, gets knocked back, and doesn't get there. Just about the 1. It is 12-7. Marshfield with 2 touchdowns here with still 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. We'll be back on TaylorRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home. and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
And welcome back to Crater High School. 12-7. This one picked up. It is finally picked up at the 30, or is it fumbled? Don't know who has it. Crater did recover. And the thing started off with the 8-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. You're thinking, wow, this is pretty cool. So special teams so far, so good for the Comets. The offense, well, that was special teams right there, and that wasn't good. But you get the squib kicks. Those aren't easy to handle all the time. But the offense, 3 and out on their first series, or 4 and out, excuse me. It was turnover and downs. 4 and out. You don't really say that, though, do you? Let's see what they can do on their second series now. Another keeper. And he gets 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. He's caught by Maddox at the 40 to the 41. That's going to be close. It'll be very close to the first down. They do give him a first down. And that is their first of the game. That one's kept and rushed to possibly the 45. .44. Where are they marking this? Didn't see a flag either. Not sure what that was. Sprague with the keeper again. He gets about 2. Taken to the 48. Sprague looking deep. Has him. Caught. There's a flag, but that most likely would be interference. I don't think they'd call it on Maddox out there for offensive interference, but let's just wait and see. He's on the defense, so it will be a first down for the Comets at the 14-yard line. Be inside the 15. Got to get to, looks like about the 5 for a first down. We'll bring up 3rd down. And that ball pops out. Who has it? And the Pirates recover. A fumble inside the 15. They're marking that at about the 12. A good drive from the Comets, and they give it right back. A rush to the outside. First down and more. It's Hayden Whitcomb. So we're about 1 minute left in the first quarter. Stop behind the line. It's going to be a loss. Looks like only of one. So it'll be 2nd and 11. Most likely, unless this is an incomplete pass, most likely this would be the last play of the first quarter. Niblett keeps it. Stopped. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and that will end the first. 12-7 after one on the John Scott scoreboard. We'll be back on TaylorRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's going to be the start of the second now. Marshfield now going from left to right. Niblett got the pressure and had it. Looks like it was deflected, or at least his arm was hit. So it's 4th down. It looks like the Pirates are going to punt. There's a timeout. Somebody took a timeout. We'll be back on TapeRockSports.net.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents,
community members,
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref.
Special teams coming up. Great. Again, for the Comets, a block punt, and they're in business at the 1 yard line of Marshfield. 1 yard. They got 4 downs to punch in and see if they can. Marshfield's going to hold strong. But a touchdown here would give the Comets a lead. The lead again. And they do get it in. They call it a 2-yard rush. Jose Rodriguez, the junior. $13-12, this to make it 14. And it is good. It is 14-12. Crater on top. We'll be back on TapeRockSports.net.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as the fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning.
Beautiful sunset here in Central Point, Crater High School. One of my favorite backdrops for sure that we have. Any football stadium that we cover for Table Rock Sports, it's a havoc for Colton and anyone else. Who's normally Danny running the camera, but we'll make it work. Picked up and taken down around the 20. Nibbling the Pirates, 1st and 10. They have it at the 21. Handoff. Caleb Fox is taken down. He does get 1 yard. Be 2nd and 9. It's going to be a first down. Olsen into Crater territory. There is a flag. And with the Marshfield coaches over here in the booth with us, we're calling for possibly a face mask, which will be added on to it. And it is. So they're giving them, should be 15. It is 15 more yards on that. First down from the Crater 35. The pitch. Taken down inside the 20, and there's a penalty marker as well. It's Chandler Wyatt with that. But right there at the line, we've got a flag. Wyatt hit hard. Thankfully, he looks fine. It's going to be on the Pirates. It's a 5-yard illegal shift penalty. First and 15. And stuffed about the 34. So Hayden Whitcomb, the senior. Brings him inside to the 34. 6 yards picked up on that. 2nd and 9. And now that the sun is down behind at least the clouds and the hills over there, a lot better for the camera and for you to be able to get a good view. Beautiful shot. Whitcomb has it. It's going to be close. It'll be 1 yard short. 3rd and 1. I was going to say short and shy at the same time, and it turned out to That's all it was. So we're going to say something. Just commit. Just go for it. Eight and a half left to play. Handoff. Fox has the first down and inside the 20. So they mark it at the 18-yard line. Marshfield's just been able to move it down pretty well. Haven't had problems. Eating up the clock. Niblett. Oh, and he dropped it just to the end. Are they going to count that as probably incomplete? They do. They count that as incomplete, not a fumble. But extremely close by Wyatt. Went up for that. 2nd and 10. Picks up 2 yards with Luke Fry. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. They got to get to the 8-yard line for a first down. Seven minutes left in the half. The pitch. Olsen all the way in for another score. The Pirates retake the lead 18-14 now. Mark that as 17-yard rush. What are they going to do for the extra point? They're going to kick it. They go for 2 again because no matter what, it has not worked for them so far. So we're going to have a timeout by the Pirates. And we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back on SaveRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
After that timeout, now again, let's see what they're going to do for this extra point. Looks like they're going for 2 again. At least they're attempting it. Niblett to the left, wide open. 20-14. Devin Peterson that catches that one. 20-14. Crater is interesting for their schedule, actually, coming up. Marshfield 4A, Crater's in 5A. Different conferences. This is obviously a non-conference, non-league game. Crater's going to be at Southridge next Friday, which we will have for you. But Danny and I will not be up there. Then, 2 weeks later, they have a bye on the 12th. They will bye the 3rd game and the 3rd Friday of the season. And the 19th, they will be at Roseburg. And then finishing up September on the 26th at Eagle Point. Basically a rivalry game. We'll see. That one's always pretty much hotly contested. Don't know how Eagle Point looks like this year. Crater, this is the new look as well. And they fall on that squib kick. They mark it at the 28-yard line. So with the whistles, we're looking at a false start. Staying up, but they mark him. They mark the forward progress, and now we're going to. He got the flag. He pulled the flag. Did not throw it. He was definitely ready. Right up the gut to the 45. Another first down for the Comets. Now we got some whistles, we got some flags. Another false start on the Comets. Sprague keeps it, but doesn't get anything, just to the line of scrimmage. Still first and 15 from their 40. Excuse me, second. They hadn't flipped it yet. I'm a little tired. It is second and 15. Sprague does pass behind. It's like a little misread on that, miscommunication. He was looking for more of a fade. Julian Grant was running more of a post, it looks like. Now we caught at the 50, but that will bring up fourth down. And definitely going for it. Right in the middle, Sprague taken down. Caleb Fox. Marshfield takes over. Another turnover on downs by the Comets. They pick up 4 on that rush. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. And just holding on, can't escape. They give him 2 yards on the carry. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Do invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We thank over 4,500 fans who've already done so. If you hit the bell, get notified anytime we go live. You won't miss a game. Why not? It's free. It's going to be a first down for the Pirates inside the 30 to about the 26. And shout out to Danny Canada, who may or not still be watching at home, recovering, feeling better than enough for all the games we have for you next week. Pitch. Wyatt. Looks like he's inside the 10. Where do they mark him? Looks like they mark him at the 9. It'll be first and goal from the 9. Another first down for the Pirates. That is their 7th of the game so far. I will fix the clock. Said he went out of bounds, which, yeah, you go to bounds, you stop the clock. I just didn't. Niblick doesn't get anything. May even have lost one. Looks like he did. So it is second goal from the 10. Olsen gets into the corner. 26-14. That's a 10-yard rush by Olsen. That's his third score of the game. Marshfield going for 2 again. Niblett's going to keep it. Doesn't make it. So another unsuccessful 2-point conversion from the Pirates. It is 26-14. The Comets getting the ball when we come back. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Back. But this is the kind of math we like. Over 100 slices of pepperoni, 1 giant Abby's pizza feeds up to 6 hungry people. That's A+ value. Toppings to the edge. That's been the Abby's way since forever. Now go do your homework. When someone says, bring home the bacon, we know what they mean. They want Abby's legendary Bacon Cheddar Pizza, loaded with country bacon and packed with Canadian bacon. On sale now at Abby's.com. This month, bring home the bacon at family-owned Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Colton Treadway and Aaron Nilsson back at Crater High School. This one is picked up and brought back, but hit hard at the 26-yard line, maybe the 27. It'll be the 2-minute drill for the Comets, leading into the halftime, down by 12. They've got either 2 or 3 timeouts left. There was one timeout taken, the first one. We're just not sure who took it. They've got at least 2, which is plenty. Overthrown. Stops the clock. Second down. This is a great time, an opportunity for Sprague, the new Crater Comets quarterback, to really get some practice in here against actual team other than his own in practice on kind of a 2-minute drill. Get rid of the ball fast, move the chains, use timeouts, throw to the sidelines, whatever you need to do. Great practice for him. And not take a sack. That was going to be incomplete, so it does stop the clock. Here there's a flag. There we go. In the backfield there, or not the backfield, in the secondary. I guess maybe defensive holding, possibly. That should be another first down. It is. Popped up, deflected, and intercepted. There goes that opportunity for the Comets to get any points on the board for the rest of the first half. Just a little clue here, the Pirates, and welcome any Pirates fans watching as well, tuning in, but the coaches up here in the press box said just go to half. So it sounds like they're probably just going to kneel it. They're up by 12. They will get the ball back to start the second half. They're in a pretty good position. The Pirates do take a timeout here. We do thank you for our sponsors of making tonight's coverage possible, including Lithia Superstore on Highway 62. You're on for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles and trucks. Our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore. And before or after the game is a treat. Time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros supports the communities that support them, and for over 30 years, there is no better place after the game than Abby's Pizza. Make new memories at Abby's. Danny Canada making a stop in the press box. As they go to half, and then they decide to chuck it down there. Great throw, but broken up. But there will be still 7 seconds left. I believe they are going to take a knee. We head to the halftime. 26-14, Marshfield Pirates. We will have the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report with updates on all foul activities. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. Central Point also has their own guide as well. A lot of cool activities. Summertime doesn't feel like it, but it is technically coming to a close, right? I guess. School being back in, school being back in, school being back in school. That doesn't make sense. School being back in, and I'm going to have the cheerleaders down here with we'll show a little bit of their. Let me clear that for you. The John L. Scott scoreboard so you can see. It's their first official performance of the season. And we will get to some of those sponsors in just a few minutes. They've been able to get the music to go, so they are just improvising. They're going for it. They're doing their routine without the music. Looks like a lot of junior cheerleaders out there as well. Yeah, they're going for it. They're on the music. They're going for it. Crater cheerleaders. Now we'll hear from our sponsors. We'll be back on TapeRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Since 1957, Southern Oregonians have made Lippert's their go-to choice for quality floor coverings. And the reason just might be our 5-diamond service. Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof vinyl, carpet, and tile. Experienced professional installation with a lifetime guarantee. Carpet One certified flooring consultants. Free in-home design service. Our beautiful guarantee with no questions asked on product and installation. 5 great reasons to make your next floor covering experience a great one at both Lippert's locations.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
no ref, no game. Play ball.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back, Table Rock Sports. You heard from all of our sponsors. We appreciate all of them. Appreciate you. 26-14 on the General Scott scoreboard, as you can see. Marshfield Pirates over the Crater Comets, and Marshfield will get the ball to start the second half. 8:18. Cool here. Some clouds, but it's a really good night if you're looking to do anything outdoors. And from wherever you are watching, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a good experience. If you're a Comets fan, you know, it's going to be a less good experience for you. It was nice having Danny Canada stop in here to the booth, recovering from his surgery, but he'll be back, I think, next week. He should be good to go and just fine. Well, this game is brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events, and by Hart Insurance, providing personal and business coverage in Grants Pass and Medford. Yeah, 5 first downs for the Comets in that first half. 7 for the Pirates. A few holding penalties on both of them, but really it's the turnovers that's hurting the Comets. That one just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Pirates will take over at the 20. 2 turnovers and downs, fumble, and then an interception on that final drive, as they actually were driving into the Pirates' territory and got to around the 30 before that ball was deflected, the pass, and then popped up, and Pirates intercepted it to essentially end that drive and any possibility of points being put up by the Comets in the remainder of the first half, keeping them at 14 points. So if you count the turnover on downs, that's 4 turnovers. That pitch. Take it down to the 25. We'll pick up 5 with Wyatt on the rush. First down up to the 35-yard line. Rush to the left. First down into Comets territory, the 45. So at the 42, maybe the 41. Another first down for the Pirates. They continue to move the ball with fair amount of ease. The 42-yard line. Wyatt is pushing him at the 34. Bring up 2nd and 2. do have a clock stop. Let me fix that. You don't know that there. But yeah, 9:47 left in the third. The rush. Jaden Tice on that rush. Another first down. Marshfield content, yeah, running down this clock. And they're moving it just fine. No need to rush. Tice, and there's the flag. Holding on the Comets. So first and goal from the 9. Right at the middle, Tice takes it into the 5. They are marking them, at least on the far line, sideline. They're marking them at the 4. They're just using up the clock. Hand up the Tice. Right up the middle. That's another score. This one from 4 yards out. (32-14) now. They'll be going for 2 again. Nope, they're going to go for a kick. They're going to try it. It was a snap that was the problem. Good snap, good hold. And the kick is just over. But it's good. 33-14, Marshfield now. We'll be back on TableRockSports.net.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Picked up at the 20. And brought down. Not completely brought down. They're moving. It was moving, but they counted against the forward progress and marking them at the 22. Fans, Road Credit Union is your partner in our financial journey, and it's a proud partner with Table Rock Sports each year to bring your coverage of your favorite teams. And thank you to Avista Utilities in Southern Oregon for over 15 years in support of our local sports coverage. We also thank you to Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon for 30 years of sponsorship with Table Rock Sports. Great community partners. If you shop at Sherm's, they will save you money. Is it a fumble? Or is it out of bounds? They're calling it out of bounds. It'll be a first down for the Comets. Almost another fumble. This time they get past the 50. Bring up 2nd and 4. Another handoff to the 35. That'll be enough for another Comet first down. Just a yard on that first down run. And that's a fumble. Who picked it up, though? I think Comets may have recovered. No? It is the Pirates. Another turnover by the Comets. Second fumble. We got about 5:54 left in this third quarter. Marshfield with the ball. Crater Comets on defense again. And that should be a first down. Be right at the marker. Olsen gets the first down for the Pirates. And I start the clock again. From the 45, Niblett tosses it. Fox. They give him 3 on that first down rush. Tice makes it to the 40. Third down. And 6 to go. Pirates just letting this clock run. Keeping that clock running, and they may have given him 1. They gave him 1 on that. It was going to be 4th and 5 for the Pirates. Niblett tosses it to Fox, but it hits the turf. And Niblett back on top of it, but back into their own territory. Be 4th down and pretty far. I believe about 15, 16 probably, about 4th and 16. So you might actually see them punt. No, they actually, Crater came up with it. Inside the 20. Trey Smith is now in with a cast on. Quarterback for the Comets. Inside the 10. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Comets. And the clock had stopped here anyway. I didn't stop it. Now we're under 2 minutes. Looks like they lost the yard to the 2nd goal from the 11. Smith's going to keep it to the corner, and a touchdown, 11-yard scamper for Smith. Game is not over. And they're going for two. Smith with the keeper. Looks like he got in. He did. 2-point conversion is good. 33-22. Pirates get the ball back when we come back. You're watching TRockSports.net.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning
33-22 after the 2-point conversion for the Comets. Trey Smith, don't know if that's just for that last series for the Comets or if he will be in indefinitely. He's got a cast on his arm. I wonder if he was going to be. Yeah, I'm just curious to see maybe if he was going to be the starter, and then it's because he got a cast, something that I don't know. But that one goes to the end zone. Be another touchback for the Comets. Or if it just wasn't working for Sprague, and that's why, because Womack threw in Smith, but he only had to go 50 yards, and he ran in a touchdown and then ran in the 2-point conversion. Still a 2-score game difference. Puts the pressure a little bit on Niblett and the Pirates. Showing you there's still 13 and a half minutes left here. Olsen picks up 2 yards, and now we got flag. Probably some chirping. It was after the play was already dead. It is on the Comets. Pirates still just running the clock down a little bit. And off to Fox, cuts inside, dives forward, doesn't get anything other than, well, doesn't get to the 45. The 43 is where they mark it. It's got a little extra with that dive. few seconds ahead. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Tice is close to be 1 yard away as they will switch fields, which is really just 4 yards. They will be on the 48 from the right side going to the left when we come back. But that is the end of the third quarter. A little bit closer, just by one. 33-22 now. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
The Pirates at their own 48. Again, going from right to left. The colors flipped on you. The fourth quarter, up by 11. It is 3rd down and 1. Tice gets a first down. Down to the 41 of the Comets. Second and 5 for the Pirates. Nice cut. Pops it to the outside, and we have a flag. I wonder if that's going to be face mask. Will be first down. Looks like it is going to be the face mask. So if that was Fox or Tice. Looks like it was Fox. I believe he picked 5 up on that. So I cut it in half. 2nd and 5. Pitch to Wyatt. First down, out of bounds. Another first down for the Pirates, and they'll make it 1st and goal. Oh, no, they don't. Just missed out on it. So it'll be 3rd and 1. And after Tice does not get the first down. It'll bring up 4th down. They don't convert here. They turn it over. The Comets will have the ball a lot of time. Opportunity, if they were to score, makes it a 1-score game. Anything can happen. Marshfield looked to be control at most of this game. Now, big opportunity for them. Take some more time off. Turn this into a first down. It sounds like they want to take a timeout. We'll step away. You're watching SaveRockSports.net.
Back. But this is the kind of math we like. Over 100 slices of pepperoni, 1 giant Abby's pizza feeds up to 6 hungry people. That's A+ value. Toppings to the edge. That's been the Abby's way since forever. Now go do your homework. When someone says, bring home the bacon, we know what they mean. They want Abby's legendary Bacon Cheddar Pizza, loaded with country bacon and packed with Canadian bacon. On sale now at Abby's.com. This month, bring home the bacon at family-owned Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
4th and 2. Niblett has space, and he does make it. He just tiptoes along the sideline. They'll be 1st and goal for the Pirates. Handoff up the middle. Mark him down at the 4. First and goal from the 4. Marshfield looks to the sidelines for more instructions and take more time off, as we're about 7.5 left now in this game. Marshfield would all but seal it up here with a score. to make it a 3-score game. But going nowhere on that one. That'll bring up 3rd down and goal from the 5. Everett looks to his right, going to rush, cut it inside, spins inside, and scores. That is his 2nd touchdown of the game. So makes it 39-22. And are they going to kick it this time again? No matter what, it's a 3-score game. And they went from there on the opposite hash. 41-22. Comets take over and we come back. Under 7 to go.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Since 1957, Southern Oregonians have made Lippert's their go-to choice for quality floor coverings. And the reason just might be our 5-diamond service. Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof vinyl, carpet, and tile. Experienced professional installation with a lifetime guarantee. Carpet One certified flooring consultants. Free in-home design service. Our beautiful guarantee with no questions asked on product and installation. 5 great reasons to make your next floor covering experience a great one. At both Lippert's locations.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
And this return into Marshfield territory again. Terrius Allen having a good return for the Comets. That's incomplete. Like a cramp on the Comets. Well, the clock is actually run down to 5:47, so a few more seconds, and now we're in sync. game is not over yet, so we're not going bye. Now where Danny is to go. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, not here. Not here. It's all good. I did it to myself. I set myself up. Going deep. Has him open. Caught inside the 5. It's going to be first and goal for the Comets. What a 45-yard pickup. Down to about the 1. Rodriguez for 1 yard from 1 yard out. Forty-one to 30. Not a lot of time, but we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Comets down by 2 scores. 4.5 minutes left. It looks like they might go for an onside. And caught well. Looked like it was caught well, but them running down on top of it makes you wonder if it was bobbled. But it looks like he had it, and the Pirates do. Pirates first down from the 47. Spins out of a couple of tackles, but gets swarmed. Not getting out of that one. Bottom back down 2 yards to the 45. They didn't actually mark it as though he lost the 2 yards. It's still 10-yard difference. 2nd and 10. And it'll bring up 3rd and 2 down to the 45. And Crater showed some good things tonight. Smith coming in kind of ignited the offense and good things on special teams. Defense let up a lot, but Marshfield, pretty good offense there. Some good players on that side. It is the very first game. But both these teams should theoretically be improving as the season continues. It's actually showing 1.5 minutes. The clock has stopped, and I update that on the General Scott scoreboard. There we go. 1:35 left. Hit at the 30. 3 yards shy. Somebody called a timeout. Not sure. But there's a timeout on the field. Somebody. We welcome back Lippert's Carpet One of Medford and Grants Pass, State Farm Agent Roy Wold of Medford, and Crater Car Wash in the Rogue Valley. We thank you for partnering with Table Rock Sports again in 2025. 3 great additions to our sponsors roster. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. And discover the vibrant lifestyle at Twin Creeks Retirement in Central Point, which you kind of can see is when the sun is still up here from where our camera's shooting right at it. Enjoy spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. Learn more at twincreeksretirement.com. That's twincreeksretirement.com. It was going to keep it. Hit spinning, keeps going. And he ends up picking up the first down inside the 25. And that just about do it. Run inside the 15. Stay with us for the Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org/knowyourrole to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better and to learn about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. We'll recap scoring, look at some of the stats, and what's ahead for both of these teams, all in the Know Your Role post-game show. Just a few seconds as Marshfield is starting to celebrate. That is your final. Marshfield wins by 11, 41-30 over the Comets. Handshakes there at midfield. Like I said, we'll be back with the Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next. We'll be back in just a minute.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
Welcome to the Know Your Role postgame show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. 41-30. Marshfield with 12, 14, 7, and 8 in the four quarters. 7, 7, 8, and 8 for Crater. Those scores by both teams in each quarter consistent for both of them. You got the kickoff return, 88 yards right away. And that was right from Crater. Made it 7-0, and then just kind of started to turn towards Marshfield as they put it on. And Smith came in place of Sprague for the Comets and gave him a little more energy, so gave him something different. And they kept it close towards the end, just missing out there 41-30. And turnovers, which really hurt them. 2 fumbles, 2 turnovers and downs, and an interception. Marshfield only had the 1 fumble. That was around the 50, which Smith had come in at that point as quarterback for the Comets, and they were able to score a touchdown after that, but really kept a hold of the ball and extremely clean. Crater will move on. Like I said, next week they'll be at Southridge. And then at Roseburg and Eagle Point. So they will have 3 of the next 4 weeks, because 1 is a bye, are away. Marshfield will be at home against Siaslaw on the 5th, next Friday, before going away for 2 at Baker and Junction City to round out after they have their bye. Will be the 26th. But really, penalties today really hurt too. You have 8, 15, 5, 5, 10, 10, and 15. So 7 penalties for Crater, only 3 for Marshfield. We do appreciate you for tuning in and for watching tonight's broadcast. Thank you for watching the Lift Superstore Game of the Night on TaborRockSports.net. Visit TaborRockSports.net to see when our next live high school sports events are scheduled. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 41 Marshfield, Crater 30. It's been a presentation of TaborRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. Colton Treadway, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, safe Friday night and safe travels to Marshfield, back to the coast, as we sign off here from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.